Hey Scorpio, thank you guys for the like. So this is going to be your bonus rating. Um, now this is a general reading, so take it how it resonates. And this may not be for everyone. I'm kind of getting the sense of you're like a healer here. Like you're wanting to be like a therapist. If you're not wanting to be a therapist, you're really wanting to help someone in some way, some people in some way or some other. Um, and it's like you're really wanting to create something new here. And I was like, what are you wanting to create? And just based on some of the cards around here, I think it's just helping people see, like, helping people see the situation that they're in with the Ace of Swords and the Devil that coming out together. Um, it's like you're wanting them to see the toxic situations that they're in. You're wanting the or even their toxic behaviors. You're wanting. I'm hearing shadow work. You may help them with shadow work. I think you're. Again, take it as it resonates. Maybe you help people with addiction, recovering from addictions, abuse. This could be mental, this could be some sort of substance abuse thing. But you are wanting to help people recover, see the light type of thing, and just do better in general, is really what I'm getting from this. And I'm with the creatrix, which is kind of like the magician, and the Ace of Swords here. I think you're wanting to take a new approach to this, and that's you're kind of wanting to figure that out. What's crossing it, we have the Three of Swords, and that is a heartbreak card. But I'm taking that in this situation as just self doubt right now. With your influences being the Hierophant, um, I think you're just wanting to collect all the data that you can right now. You want to be the person that is very knowledgeable that people can go to. Um, and in the past, we have the King of Cups. I think something has made you lose a little bit of your security. Like you're a little insecure when it comes to this. I don't know what happened. I didn't draw for that, but it just seems like maybe something related to this Three of Swords. Um, Maybe you did have some sort of heartbreak or disappointment. Maybe if this is really like trying to get through to someone, maybe you had an intervention that failed. Something along those lines. Like I said, take this as it resonates. You, some of you guys may be wanting to help in different ways, but it, when I saw the Six of Pentacles originally, um, yes, you want to help people. That's your goal. But I also heard support your family. So this could be family members that you feel like you let down. There's some sort of loss of confidence between this King of Cups and this Three of Swords that I'm feeling here. Like you used to be really secure in your ability to like read emotions or help people or um, heal other emotions, something along those lines. Um, just be that person. Maybe you reacted poorly in a situation or feel that way at least. So in the near future, you got the Eight of Wands. I feel like shit's about to start happening a little faster than intended for you. Like you're a little faster than maybe you're comfortable with. Like you're going to be like, oh, wow, I'm just getting flown or thrown into these situations. Like I wasn't really prepared for this, and they're just gonna be like, oh, you're prepared, go for it, go for it, go for it. Like you're just gonna have to go for it. And so how you're approaching this, we have the Page of Swords. I think you prefer to really like you're still trying to learn. So you're trying to gain all the knowledge you can right now before you have to expose yourself into this more maybe managerial role or maybe just a role where you have to be more knowledgeable. So for now, I think you're trying to be like, oh, no one really knows this right now. I'm going to just absorb all the knowledge I can for the time being. With your environmental influences, we have the Queen of Swords. I kind of get this as a mother figure, but it may not be that. But it just seems like you have someone around you that really cares about like justice, fairness, equality, that type of thing, and truth. And they really get upset with situations that just seem unfair, basically. They really want to help people. And they may have their own sense of justice, because as I'm saying this, it's like, it may not exactly be like everyone should be behind bars, like that type of justice. Like, it may be like a more of a kind soul, like trying to rehabilitate someone instead of like just this punishment type of style. Like, that's kind of what I'm getting off of here, because a lot of this does feel like you're trying to help people, you're trying to heal and rehabilitate people, because even in your hopes and fears, you have the Two of Cups and the Ten of Swords. So you may end up being a relationship counselor with this. It may or may not be, but I just kind of see this being like, you hope that people get into more agreeable situations in the future, what they really want, and they stop being in the same damn cycles that they've been in, that just keep hurting themselves, but they just don't find their way. And in the outcome, we have the Sun. And with that Sun card, I just kind of see this as a, it's like you're a source of empowerment. I do have the sense that, kind of like over here, where you may have failed, or you feel like you failed, and that's kind of leading to this insecurity, loss of confidence. It's just like, don't let that affect you so much, because you're going to win some, you're going to lose some. At the end of the day, it's up to the person. Like, you're trying to help the best you can. You have this sense of purpose that you really want to heal and help people, maybe rehabilitate people, if I can say that. It really seems like I have like at least a specific group of Scorpios here. I don't know if this is for everyone, you know, but and it's just here to say, like, keep going. I feel like this is an encouragement. Like, empower yourself as well. Don't let one thing get you down, because at the end of the day, you can only do the best that you can do. You can provide everyone with the tools. You know that old saying, you can bring the horse to water, but you cannot make that damn horse drink. So if you brought the horse to water and it just keeps running away and refusing to drink, and it dies of dehydration, kind of a dramatic example, but still, I said what I said. It's not your fault. You did what you could. You know what I mean? So, just signs that you could be dealing with. In case this isn't exactly like this, but I really feel like this is more your own goals. We do have air signs in general. We have Capricorn, Taurus, Pisces, Gemini, Virgo. Air signs in general, Libra, and Leo. So, do we want to get advice? Yeah, let's get advice. I kind of feel like the outcome was a little bit of advice, but we'll draw advice. Okay, so in the advice, we have the Death card. Scorpio, that's you. I'm reading for Scorpio. Yeah. Ace of Swords, Knight of Swords reversed, and the Hermit. So we have Scorpio, we have Aquarius, we have air signs in general, and Virgo all in this advice. But what I'm getting from this is basically just like the transformation process, the transition process, the clarity to end things can be a lot on a person, and you shouldn't like shove someone into it. Like, you shouldn't, like, yes, hold the light and be that person to talk. I still feel like you're the guidance counselor, or whatever in this. I feel like you're the hermit holding the light. So the advice is to hold the light for them and not just like chase them down with it. Don't shove it down their throats. I know you want to because you want them to do better and you want them to feel better and you have this just passion in you, but all you can do is hold the light, hold the space, be the warmth, and hope they come. That's best for your peace. And honestly, they'll probably listen better too. Like if you hold the light and they're like, what is that? You have answers? Like, what are you saying? And instead of being like, here's the truth, damn it. Okay, sorry, a little extreme, but hopefully that helps. And I wish you guys the best. It sounds like you're on a pretty cool journey here, whoever I'm reading for. So anyways, thank you guys for your support of the channel. I hope this got to whoever needed to hear this, because like I said, this feels like a more specific reading than a general reading. It may be a group, it may be, this may have only been for one person. But I do appreciate you guys, and hopefully y'all have a good day.